What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's up, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, and of course, shout out to everybody that's been following us on Def to Radio. That's our new Instagram. That's DEAF2 Radio. That's our new Instagram. Once again, make sure you guys follow us there.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when we drop new music. Up and coming artists, check out the link in the description. We'll give you about 60 seconds or so of your song in the front of one of our up and coming videos to get you some exposure. So make sure you check that out if you're interested. A Perfect Circle Pet, that was a big request that I saw on Patreon throughout the years, really. You know,
a perfect circle for sure in general. But yeah, pets definitely come up.
Because we, what did we do? We did Outsider, which was fire, right? That was dope. We liked that one.
Song,
I love that song.
Judith, we did Judith.
So we only done 2 songs by them, man.
But both bangers, though.
Yeah, we liked them.
They both hit.
So it was like, you know what? We got to get back to them, man. You know?
Okay.
And get something new to us, not necessarily new.
Yeah. You know, when we really like songs, it's just a matter of time before we get back to the band. So we're going back to that 13th Step album that came out, I believe, in 2003, if I'm not mistaken. So The Outsider, of course, was on that album. So let's see what's up, man. A Perfect Circle. Pet.
Don't fret, precious, I'm here. Step away from the window. Go back to sleep.
Right back into it.
Down, child. I will let the boogeyman show. Count your bodies like sheep to the rhythm of the wardrobe. Pay no mind to the rebel, pay no mind to the rebel. Head down, go to sleep to the rhythm of the wardrobe. Pay no mind what other voices say. They don't care about you like I do.
Yeah, that is in the background. Yeah.
Safe from pain and truth and choice and other poison devils. See, they don't give a fuck about you like I do. Just stay with me. Safe and ignorant. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Lay your head down, child. I will never boogeyman.
Yeah, man.
I like when he gets into
Yeah.
when Maynard gets into that gruffy side of his voice instead of that like moaning. I like that too, though. I think that's interesting.
Is it moaning?
That lay or that whatever they want to call it, that on the cusp of moaning, almost like he's about to moan in 2 seconds. But when he gets on that into the gruffiness of his voice, like that, lay your hand down, child.
Yeah,
when he gets into that,
Yeah.
and usually when he does that, the music intensifies.
It does.
Yeah, I like it.
What really sticks out to me, I think it's the bassist during the chorus. Lay your head. It's like boom, 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 because it's almost like in rhythm with the drums as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's easy to pick up the drums in that, but the groove is being held by the bass, the bass guitar in that, and I really like the way that sounds because you got the lead guitarist or maybe it's the rhythm guitar, so don't quote me if I'm saying that incorrectly, in the background like while he's like and I don't know, and maybe I'm just a prisoner of the moment. I don't know many songs where the bass guitarist is taking center stage and the lead guitarist is in the back.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Typically, it's the lead guitar is like you hear that. That's like the more pronounced sound, and then the bass is a little bit more subdued. But to me, it's almost like the opposite during this chorus part, which I like a lot. And then you mentioned that the softer, the moaning part, the softer type of singing that Maynard displayed, and the guitar playing in the background. I don't know what that's called when they kind of bring down the music a little bit.
Subdued?
And it's very like subdued and low, but I love the way that sounds. I think that sounds dope.
And it sets the mood, a very eerie type of mood. And you mentioned beauty. There is a beauty in it as well, right? There's a really nice hard rhythm, but then there's this sort of break, this eerie, spooky beauty that they have in those subdued parts. All right, let's get back to it.
I'll be the one to protect you from your enemies and all your demons. I'll be the one to protect you from a will to survive and a voice of reason. I'll be the one to protect you from your enemies and your choices, son. One and the same, I must isolate you, isolate and save you from yourself.
That was a good song.
When that was ending, you said Maynard just is dope. He just puts the shit together just in a dope way, and I have to agree, man. But shout out not only to Maynard, man, Jordy White, the bassist. That's all I heard during the
bass was nasty.
The rough kind of rugged chorus part. That's all I heard, and I don't want to say that's all I heard, but that's what really was center stage, and I love the way he kind of kept that groove going. Shout out to Josh Freese on the drums. Because the drums was nasty,
especially in
slick
that
as hell
outro to it.
Yeah, slick.
The outro, he was getting super loose.
And then the other guitarist, Billy Howardell, I believe is how you say it. Nasty with the chord progressions, man. Even in the soft parts, that shit just sound nasty, man. I love that. I love the way it sounded all together, man. So again, man, this is another song by A Perfect Circle, man. As Maynard would put it, I think when he reached out to us, he said this is the link between the reality and the beyond, or something like that. Whatever that means.
Like, yo, you really like that, huh? You're really that guy. Okay, I just thought that, I thought you was in like on your stage shit. You know what I'm saying? We were listening to them songs. Like, that's you real life.
But another song, man, that by them that I just really liked a lot, man. Just the way that they're able to put it together. And it's unconventional. And I know we say that a lot when it comes to a lot of progressive metal, but it's just it's unconventional, but it's the only word that comes to mind for me, man, is there's a beauty to how they transition in the different pockets and how they bring this eerie sound to life.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Yeah.
very unconventional, but it's still beautiful. You're like,
And
wow.
it rocks.
Yeah, you're like,
And they make sure it rocks.
Yeah.
You know, there's a hardness to it as well. There's sort of a soft beauty eeriness, but it's a hardness in those.
Yep.
And then Maynard's ability, man, when he was hitting that stay with me, like as the song was carrying out and it was intensifying, right? The drummer was going off, right? You saw the song sort of reaching its ending, and those last carrying, sort of lingering notes that Maynard was hitting, carrying the song out. I just think that again, it elevates, you know, everything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to A Perfect Circle, man. To me, they're 3 for 3. You know what I mean? I've liked every single song from this band.
Yep.
That one rocks out. I'm gonna get that one another spin for sure, man. I think that might even be playlist for me, man. I'm gonna listen to it again, but yeah, that rocks. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel if you're interested. It will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas. We out.